Hey all, Wolfie's back. We're out here at Saskatraz Hive. Was up behind my old place. We just got finished moving and settled in. Still got a lot of unpacking to do, but wound up having to not take care of my bees for a couple weeks during the move, cleaning up, getting everything packed, and moved over to the new house, cleaning out the old house, getting it sold, all that freaking bull. Anyways, last week I went out and got all the hives wrapped and got food on most of them. Then came back out this week and touched up the last ones. Went through and added winter food for them. This is one of those. This is that Carniolan hive or Saskatraz. My bad, Saskatraz. That just took off. I mean, it's definitely reached Giga-Hive. That top box is all honey. There's only like 2 frames in there that haven't been drawn, and they were the outer frames. But that's all right. You can see these girls are quite active. A few yellow jackets trying to find a way to get in there, but they crawl in, but they get drugged back out, and usually 99% of the time, the yellow jacket's dead because it didn't realize exactly what it was running into. So, guys, this is a Giga-Hive, 3 deep brood box, or 3 deep brood chamber. Running 3 deep boxes for the brood chamber. Next year, we'll throw on a queen excluder. Or maybe we'll just manipulate the honey frames up to create a barrier up top, and then put some honey supers up there, and let's see how they produce. And the homeowner, he bought the hive itself, and I bought the bees, and we've been taking care of them together. He's an old retired beekeeper out of California. Used to do the almond runs and stuff, so get a little knowledge here and there from him every so often. Tells me stories about out there when he was running them. But yeah, this is these girls. That queen just took off like a bat out of hell. And it first box, they drew it out, and she laid wall to wall, 4 corners of honey, and pollen splattered here and there. Threw on the second box, pulled a couple frames up of brood into the second box, and they drew that out, and she laid wall to wall again. 4 corners of the frames were honey, and pollen kind of spattered around. Threw on the third one, and same thing. They drew it out about 90%. They got it drawn out in about 90%. And she laid in about 4 of the frames up top. So she settled into creating her brood nest. Nice little egg shape there. But now she's pretty much gone all the way down to the bottom. That's where she's laying right now, is she's hiding in the bottom there with the rest. But yeah, this thing is still packed with bees. Enough that they really wanted to have a piece of old Wolfie when I was going through pulling it apart and putting food in between the boxes for them. And just kind of smear it around. It comes in a big 5-gallon tub that you just kind of mush around on top of the boxes. So that'll help carry them through winter, give them some extra food. Hopefully come springtime, they'll even still have some honey left over in that top box. Plus I topped off the Vivaldi box in top. It's got a feeder square in there, and that's full of fondant. Just in case they make it all the way up to the top and run out of food down below, they have a little reserve up there in that top box, the Vivaldi box. Along with, we got a bee cozy. It's only 2-story. That's all they make. Hopefully, maybe they'll notice that a lot of people out there are starting to adapt to the Giga-Hive. For these, I like the Giga-Hive idea. Not the ones out working the wildfire damaged areas. I just push them all for Giga-Hives, and we're not pushing them to be honey producers. They're going to become honey producers in time. It's just we want them to be big, strong, healthy hives that foragers are willing to go out their full distance, approximately like 7 miles, cover all the wildfire damaged area, and help pollinate what flowers and grasses and wild flora that's out there. Get it to start spreading back and bring back all our wildlife. The deer have been coming back. Seeing a lot of them start to come back now. See, they're all out foraging, working. Every now and then you see a yellow jacket up there. They're getting desperate. They're taking their chances trying to get into those entrances, and I've got both entrances reduced to the smallest, so they got a really easy spot that they can guard. Not that they really need it. This is a good, thick numbered, strong colony. These girls really impressed me. Alright all, Whoopies out. Till the next time. Game on. Black Wolf's Bees.